Hey, this is Isaac from BeFit Tacoma. We just got back from Martin Rooney's Training for Warriors seminar, and I have to tell you, it was an incredible, life-changing event from a coaching perspective. So one thing that we talked about that really hit home for me and my colleagues that went with me is the idea of what is your compass in life? So if we all take a second and close our eyes, okay? And I say, point to true north. Now I honestly have no idea which way it is, unless I was looking at the compass. If you have a compass that guides you in the direction, you'll know every time. So the same thing is, a lot of people don't have a compass in life. So how do you know if you do right in life? How do you know if you do wrong? How do you know if this was the best decision, or maybe just a mediocre decision, there was something better? It's you have a compass in life. So part of our compass in life is, what is your credo? So if you think about it, great gyms like Vision Quest 10, which is Todd Durkin's gym, someone that I really respect, he calls his Vision Quest 10 because on a scale 1 to 10 is how things are measured in life. So you always want to put the best effort forth. You want to be the best. You want to be a 10. So we sat down and we thought about, what is our credo? And we came up with a credo for BeFit Tacoma. So BeFit stands for this. This is our credo to you. We are bringing education. So what is education? There are a lot of, quote, educated people. Now there's formal education and there's professional education. And these are both different ways to develop yourself, right? So if you go to a lot of seminars, maybe that's professional education, professional development. If you go to school, that's formal education, right? So what we're looking for is we're just trying to get as much education as we can, okay? Now a lot of times people are like, this is right, this is wrong. We're not here to say this is right, this is wrong, that's a bad exercise, this is a good exercise. What we're doing is we're saying, what is the best exercise for the person? And it's not always easy, black and white. We want to say, what are the shades of gray, when would you apply this? So one of our things is we love education, okay? What else are we bringing? We're bringing education and we're bringing fitness together. Fitness. So, what is fitness? So, a lot of times people say, are you fit? Well, that kind of depends on how you look at it, right? If a guy can squat 1,000 pounds, he's strong, but is he necessarily fit, right? You can do, 1,000 push-ups, but you can't run down the block without getting winded. Are you necessarily fit? So a lot of times, a lot of people say, are you in the fitness business? We're not really in the fitness business, we're in the self-development business. We're in the people business, right? That's why we like to think of ourselves as coaches. I say, I'm Coach Isaac, this is Coach Nick. And the thing is, do we still do one-on-one training? Yes. Are we trainers? Yes. But if you think about trainers, sometimes I think you get the idea that you're only training to make people in better shape. If you think about a coach like your basketball coach, they were like, what did you have for breakfast? They would give you the pep talks, they would get in your head, and that's what we want to do. We want to help you in more than one aspect of your life, more than just fitness, right? Fitness is important, but we want to be coaches and help you and bring more value to your life. We're also bringing intensity. And so intensity. So sometimes you say, well, that guy was intense, or that workout was intense. Intense means it was a little bit more than you expect, right? So sometimes if someone's intense, it almost kind of intimidates you. And we want to bring energy. Sometimes it's not easy living in Washington. A lot of people say it rains here. Maybe because it's so great, people don't take care of themselves and they're less attractive. Well, what we want to do is we want to bring that passion into your fitness. So, you could say, oh, I moved to California because it's beautiful. I love California. Well, the truth is, they say, you don't love something because it's beautiful. You love it and it becomes beautiful. And that's how we see things, I could move to California, but you know what? Tacoma's my home. I love Tacoma. And so I want to bring intensity and energy so everyone can be fit and there's no excuses. Okay? And what are we doing? We're bringing all of this together. So we're bringing education, fitness, and intensity together. And one of the things about being together is that we're not a gym who says, oh, you come in, you do your thing, now you leave. We want everyone to work together. We want there to be a sense of community, right? We don't want anyone standing there. And that's the thing with a lot of gyms or maybe places is you feel like you go in, you do your thing, you're out. We're not that kind of gym. We want everyone to work together and bring all these great aspects together. So that's our compass, that's our credo, that's when we can close our eyes, we know exactly where we're going. That's how we evaluate each of our sessions. And so maybe take a second in your life, close your eyes and think about what is your credo in life? How do you know which way you're going? How do you evaluate the things that you do? Well, this is our promise to you.